Don't buy the Amazon Rebozo. Please don't buy the Amazon Rebozo. I have a lot of issues with this. I am one of Gina Kirby's Rebozo instructors, so I travel around Middle America and I share Rebozo techniques and history and culture of Rebozo with other birth workers. So I talk to midwives, doulas, traditional birth attendants, OB doctors, chiropractors, labor and delivery nurses, and I share how Rebozo can make life easier and pregnancy a little bit more comfortable for people who are working with women who are laboring. I have a lot of fun doing that, but the question always comes up to me, oh, I found this Rebozo on Amazon Prime, it's $25. Can I buy this and bring it to your workshop? I'm like, if you bring it to me, I'm gonna burn it. That's like how I feel. It's a really terrible, terrible thing because it's made in a factory. And I actually have one of these lovely Amazon Rebozos. I like it because it was a gift, and I really appreciate the fact that somebody was trying to be kind to me and be sweet to me and give me this wonderful gift of this Rebozo. So I have one of these, and it's actually really gorgeous. It's black and it has all these vibrant colors, and it looks like a real Rebozo, but when you get it in your hands, it's definitely not. It is made of acrylic, which is a synthetic fiber, and if you put it on your skin, it's not comfortable. It's actually very scratchy and itchy and painful. So if you can imagine being somebody who's in labor and having this scratchy, heavy, itchy thing on you, it's not very comfortable. And it's not very functional either because all those really pretty designs that they have, they're not woven into the fibers very well, and it snags. Like, I wore this Rebozo one time under my jacket when it was cold outside, and when I came home it was already snagged. So if you're thinking about functionality as a birth worker and you're wanting to buy a birth tool for yourself, for your business as an investment, this is not a good investment. Yes, it's only $25, but it's not good, it's not useful. But the other part of this is it's not culturally competent or sensitive at all. So I am a person who deals directly with weavers in both Guatemala and Mexico. So I talk to these families, and these families have been weaving for generations, for hundreds, sometimes even thousands of years. They can trace their lineage back. These families have basically always been weaving, always. And now these families of weavers are sending their kids away to be cleaners, to be farmers, to be doctors. They're sending them away and they're losing their culture. Nobody wants to buy a hand-woven Rebozo anymore, so Rebozo is dying. And I'm not going to contribute to killing another culture because I can get a Rebozo cheaply on Amazon. I don't like the energy of that. I don't like the idea that somebody can just take a pattern that looks kind of cool and sort of Mexican-like and put it on a machine and create a bunch of them and mass produce it, while there are weavers who are trying to preserve their culture and preserve their art. They're dying out. They're not able to pay for their equipment. They're not able to pay for their properties. And they're literally having to get rid of their art and get rid of their culture. And it's not sensitive. That is exactly cultural appropriation. If you walk into a country and you steal their designs and you mass produce them on a machine, you're not giving honor back to that culture. You've stolen something from them. And I will not accept that. And if you have one of those, they're great. They're beautiful. I use mine as a table runner, but it never touches a client. I don't use it on myself because it snags. It sure is pretty, but it's not something that's useful or sensitive or competent. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you like this video. Also, if you have any questions about holistic health, be sure to put those in the comments for me.